But every time she comes to a gathering, she brings the exact same tub of store-bought hummus.
No, you would be like, this is disgusting. You do the puke thing?
Yeah.
Every time you'd be like, this hummus again?
Last week, I sent him a new mix I made, and he replied, it was very brave.
Yeah, this is, as someone who lived in Germany for 12 years, this is so German.
If someone says it was a lot to take on,
your mix was not good. Don't send me your DJ mix.
No.
That's a t-shirt.
Don't send
me your mix.
Now's the time to buy a home.
To get great looking hair.
It keeps my future bright.
This is Pillow Talk. 2 DJs, 1 phone line. Your problems are now our problems.
It's all here, just for you. Call now. Pillow Talk.
Oh, looks like we have some messages.
Hey, it's Rachel. I've got a hummus situation. My friend Alana, lovely person, truly. But every time she comes to a gathering, she brings the exact same tub of store-bought hummus. I don't mean fancy hummus. I'm talking bottom shelf, dry around the edges, suspiciously gray hummus. Just hummus and a plastic spoon. Last weekend, I finally said, hey, maybe mix it up a bit this time. Just lighthearted. She got so offended, called me controlling, said I was dictating her generosity. Generosity, I'm sorry, but when is regifting expired legumes an act of benevolence? Am I the bad guy here? Is there no longer a social contract around not being the person who always brings sad dip to a party?
I like this. I just
find it such a petty call. Like your biggest problem in life. This is definitely a white person.
It's definitely a white person. It may not be
just like
biggest
a liberal. I'm a liberal, but this is like
liberal white woman.
A liberal Karen.
Yeah. It's probably not a big problem, but it is a problem nonetheless, and that's why we're here.
Okay.
And so I would say true friends are able to tell. So, like, if I told you, like, maybe don't buy the cheap dip, like, come.
No, you would be like, this is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
You do the puke thing?
Yeah.
Every time you'd be like, this hummus again?
Yes, again. Again with the store-bought bottom shelf hummus, like
well, you're like, where the fuck do you even find this?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta turn it into humor. The fact that she couldn't take the lighthearted joke, like maybe there's like an underlining issue here.
Yeah.
Of like her feeling controlled by you.
Yeah, that's
right.
Commented. The hummus is just
the hummus is the tip of the ice.
Tip of the ice.
The Titanic is sinking, and that's your friendship.
Yeah.
But the below the iceberg, it might be like you saying something about how she dresses, or really you like those ugly Skechers.
It's maybe her passive-aggressive way of
saying, I'm sick of you.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sick and tired.
Oh, you having another dinner party, are you?
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, look at those canopies. Maybe she's bringing this shitty hummus on purpose just to sabotage you. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't a friend, it's actually a foe. Some people just have bad taste.
I'd like to see you throw another dinner party. No dips allowed. Just see what else she brings. Try and bring
no dips
allowed. We're not doing dips. We're not having a crudité.
Yeah.
It's not a Mediterranean dinner party. We don't need the hummus. We're going Italian.
I'm making stir fry. Don't fucking hummus.
Exactly. It's an Asian night.
Yeah, change the nights. Mexican.
Mix it up a bit.
Asian.
Totally.
Yeah, foods that typically don't go with hummus.
That don't pair with hummus.
Yeah, and then that's a very good passive-aggressive yet creative way of dealing with your issue.
Totally.
Hey, it's Diego. So I became really good friends with this guy I met while traveling in Berlin. Great guy, solid vibes. We text a lot, but English is his second language. And half the time, I'm not sure if he's complimenting me or insulting me.
So German.
Like, last week, I sent him a new mix I made, and he replied, it was very brave. Brave? What does that even mean? I asked if he liked it, and he said it was a lot to process. I don't want to be the annoying native speaker who's constantly asking for clarification, but I also don't want to keep spiraling every time I get a message. Is it me or am I being sensitive, or is it just the price you pay for having an international friend?
Yeah, this is, as someone who lived in Germany for 12 years, this is so German.
I don't know. It was very brave. I don't think you need a translator for saying it sucks. A lot to, if someone says it was a lot to take on,
Your mix was not good.
it was not good. That's the constructive criticism you got.
Yeah.
Was it's a lot to handle for German. They're being polite.
That is polite. I was going to say, it is polite for
So
German.
nice.
They're so forward and like honest, and it takes you like a minute to get used to it. I remember when I first moved to Berlin, it took a while to just like adjust to the abruptness of how honest they are, but that was considered nice.
I think that was a very nice message.
It's a lot to take on. So if you're going to remain friends with him, you're going to have to get used to this cultural difference.
How about people just stop sending each other their mixes? No one.
First of all, that's a whole nother. Oh my God. Don't send me your DJ mix. That's a t-shirt. Don't send me your mix.
Oh, I hate that. Like, because I do music, people think it's a great idea to send me music. I don't care.
No.
I don't think any of this music's good.
Do you think I have time in my day to listen to a fucking 2 hour
YouTube clip
or like a SoundCloud of someone DJing? Do you think that's what I want to do with my time?
I'm like, let's listen to some Hummus.
Let's listen to his mixes.
He just started DJing. This is fucking great.
Wow.
We're professionals. I'm doing this half of my life.
Yeah.
Think I like this music?
No.
My day to day?
The other day I saw someone in a club who he had DJ'd earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, I heard you played. How'd it go? It went well. I'll send you the set when I get it. I'm like, that's okay.
I was actually in the gym today. I was like, this is a great mix. Because they always played pad music. And they're like, it was yours. And I was like, keep it up.
Back like many years ago, it was like New Year's Eve, and I was out, and I ended up taking a little bit of
a little here and there.
A little
dabble.
Let's say it rhymes with ecstasy. And so I took it. I'm flying. I'm like at the club, and I'm snaggletooth out. I'm flirting with this girl.
Baby butts.
I end up taking another half or something, and I'm
fully tied.
Full. I end up taking the girl home. And we're like laying in bed, and I'm flying, and it's like time to like do the deed. And I'm so high. I'm like, do you mind if we listen to some music? For 3 hours, I listened to my own mix on loop, like, and just in the bed, like, like feeling my own mix. This poor girl. How long would it take for a girl to get up and be like, I think I'm good? Yeah. She sat there the whole time and then thanked me afterward. No sex was had. And I think that's the only way I'll ever listen to a mix is my own. Like you said, your own.
Yeah, I think that sounds, to me, that sounds like a good time.
That mix. Listen, hold on. Listen. Yeah. So...
maybe what you need to do with your friend is have a experience slightly arousing in bed, listening to your mix on ecstasy, and you can then finally know how he really feels about you.
And in Germany, that type of thing is common.
It's cool.
So
it's cool to kiss your friend.
This is Am I the Asshole? Every side has a story, but somebody's still the asshole. Email us and tell us your story.
Am I the asshole for telling my friend I hate her baby's name so much I can't even say it? My best friend had a baby and named her Moonshell. Not Michelle, Moonshell.
Gross.
I laughed when I first heard it because I thought she was joking, and she wasn't. Now I avoid saying the baby's name completely. I just go with the baby or your little one.
The baby!
She confronted me and said I'm being passive-aggressive. I told her the truth. I can't say the name without physically cringing, and she is furious. But isn't that the risk you take when you name a human like a scented candle?
Well, I mean, you named your kid Moonshell.
Moonshell.
You have opened that kid up to be made fun of.
Yeah, this is tough.
For most of its adult life.
Stupid.
Your friend found sounds like a dumb hippie.
Yeah, this.
I mean, I can't really talk about alternative names for my kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say your kids. I was thinking of you immediately, but like Cosmo and Sky is not even close to Moonshell.
Moonshell is horrible.
Yeah.
I like. I also like I named Moonshell and your friend laughing in your face. Moonshell.
What's the nickname?
Shelly?
Yeah, call her Shelly.
Shelly is great. Shelly is bringing it back to a normal name.
There you go.
Anything to do with kids and someone's offspring, just stay out of it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go anywhere good.
You're gonna talk about Judge quietly by the side.
Behind their backs. Make fun of Moonshell to your other friends who know Moonshell.
Everyone knows that Moonshell's a bad name, and the reality is we don't want to sit here and say like
bad decisions.
You should judge and be like, but it's gonna happen. I don't like I'd rather that than be fake. Be like, oh my God, Moonshell, it's such a good name. It's so cute. I love it. Her and Trace are gonna be so nice together.
What are those like stupid Con Ed?
I
don't know. I'm trying to think of really stupid.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad name. I don't think you're an asshole.
I'm Seth. Hi, I'm Bill. And this is Pillow Talk. And you could be right in between us with your thoughts and your desires. Call us and tell us everything that's on your mind. If you need any advice, we're here to help.
This was Pillow Talk. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.